What's good? What's good? What's good? I don't know how to do these intros. Um, I don't know how to do these intros. I'm Ashita Irene, and I feel like my voice is going into the manly mode because it is probably like 1 or 2 o'clock that I'm recording this video because I have straight insomnia. So I guess this is going to be like I know, a catch up video or something because I've been gone for a minute. Now I'm back with another video. And I wanted to just give a little like update on how my, I guess, momentarily like lapse of mental depression going. So I was really frustrated because I kept going on without getting like, the normal hours of sleep that you're supposed to have. And I was just like, you know what? I need something that's going to give me a normal sleep cycle. And when I was in Friends Hospital in 2019, I was given a prescription basically for, insomnia and depression. Well, I had stopped taking them and then I ended up cutting them in half because they were too strong. They were making me really sleepy and drowsy for like weeks on end. And I guess that's how like those depression medications are. But I was like, you know what? I'm not really interested in that. I kind of want to be cognizant and aware and awake. So I stopped taking them. But I had like one left, well, a half of one left coming into 2021. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to save that, just in case I do have, a mental breakdown or something. So I was like, you know what? I've been having, insomnia really bad. I feel that I'm going to have a mental breakdown coming on really soon. So let me get ahead of it. So I went and took it, and it was the worst thing that I could have done because I was fighting it the entire time. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take it and see what happens. Of course, I fell asleep immediately. And when I woke up later on in that day, it was like, why did I do that? Because now I don't want to be so drowsy. Now, this drug absolutely works 1000%. If you are dealing with insomnia and it's because of, you're distracting yourself because you are running away from your illness, your mental illness, this drug absolutely, knocks you the fuck out. Thank you. Can you stop? Like, this drug knocks you the fuck out. Like, you are not going to be worried about anything after you take this drug. And it was like, I'm not interested in feeling like this for several days. I just wanted to go to sleep for just, the regular amount, letting my body do what it's supposed to do. But, this was just the wrong way to go about it. I know I should have taken, maybe the regular sleeping medication or, melatonin or something like that. But I was like, this is something that was prescribed for my body. So I'm going to take it and see what happens. And, I guess I'm just one of those people that's right now I'm on this sleep cycle where I don't need a lot of hours to go to sleep. But, I guess I'm a night owl, you know what I'm saying? Just naturally, like, it's quiet and, everything's, calm and my creative side comes out, you know, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. That's just how I am. So I guess I'm just going to have to, like, live with it. And I was really looking for work. And the first time that I ever quit a job where it was at night, I really loved it. It was like, great, I'm, doing this work and I'm active and it's like cool, but now I'm up in the morning and it's like, well, I need to go to sleep so that I can have energy for later at night. And I was like, but I think I do need to be, find something that's going to keep me active at night and just sleep during the day like a freaking vampire. I don't want to sleep during the day though because I like the sun. I want to be out in the sun. I feel like I got sort of kind of like a cute little caramel type of tan going on. I don't know if I don't know my skin color. I feel like I'm in between like brown sugar, caramel, mixed with some kind of toffee or something. Like, I have no idea what is my skin color, but I just know that I really want to be up during the sun. I want to be up with the sun and going outside and breathing in fresh air and stuff instead of, always having to wake up in the afternoon missing all of the good vitamin D and stuff. So yeah, I'm just kind of like I'm gonna have to just live with it. I don't know. And lately, I've been feeling like I'm ready for, not that I'm ready, but that I'm thinking about a family. If that makes sense. Like, I want to be ready for a family. Like, I gotta stop saying like so much, but motherhood and like carrying a human in your stomach and giving birth to that human and then having to raise that human. I just feel like, I don't know, I kind of want to experience it. That could be like the whole Sagittarius part of me that's just like, I just want to experience it one time and see what happens. But yeah, I think they called it biological clock or inside clock or whatever the clock it is. I feel like, it is ticking for me because I'm in my 30s. And when I was younger, I definitely was like, I don't want kids. No, just give me the man and we'll live happily ever after. But I don't want to have no kids because I don't want to pass down anything that has to do with me. I was just like, because you can't pick and choose. Well, I guess now you can with all the technology, but I feel like you can't pick and choose what you pass down to your child. So if I have a child, I'm definitely nervous about passing down the mental illness. And I just don't want to forsake a child with that. Like growing up and seeing them having to fight a mental illness that's just genetics. Like it's a hard freaking thing. So that's one of my concerns. And then I'm definitely afraid of single motherhood. Like I do not want to raise a child by myself. I've seen my mother do it. I've seen other mothers do it. I've seen friends do it. No, thank you. I want a man that's going to be there 1000% next to me raising this child or children. And, that's what I'm calling for when I think about this stuff and I put it out into the universe. I'm thinking, I want a soulmate. I want a partner. I want someone that's going to ride with me, not, to the end, whatever. But if I have a child with this person, that they're going to be there all the way, unless death happens, then, But yeah, that's another thing that scares me is single motherhood. Child, and the way that the world is going today, like, no, I don't want to raise a child in this world by myself. No, thank you. So that is just a little catch up. So I decided to stop reading my poems from my book, Tears from an Unsuccessful Suicide Attempt. And I did that because I want y'all to go buy the book. I want you to go buy it and I want you to read it. I have done probably about like 4 or 5 poems so far that I've done and I've read and I explained. And I kind of want to let the readers read the book on their own, kind of like. And then I'm also trying to transition to being a fiction writer. So I need to give my 1000% brain to that. And I want to keep doing videos because I want to keep content going and I want to keep being able to speak publicly and look at myself on YouTube and being like, oh girl, you look cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because what I realized since doing the YouTube channel is my voice has gotten like a little bit like louder and it's gotten clearer and I don't speak low and I don't have that like shakiness. I have a little bit still, but I just feel like, me talking and projecting my voice, I'm getting a little bit better. I know all this stuff just sounds so trivial or whatever, but it's what I'm doing. I can't help it. Like I was shelled and sheltered and I just couldn't like get myself out of the thinking of I'm just going to be alone forever. So now that I'm just kind of like feeling the summertime coming. I'm trying to get the summer body going because I'm working out and I'm doing trap cardio, which I'm so sad that I just now figured it out, but I love that I just, got into it. But I'm trying to get myself back into like my 20s, my early 20s, when I was going out to clubs and bars and I was like, as I was a social butterfly. So I'm trying to get my brain back into that because I know that I can't stay alone all the time. Like, I would just be feeling like I want to go out there, but I'm like, no, I don't want to go. And it's like, girl, go. Like, I got to push myself. So that has been everything that's going on with me. And I will do another video talking about something else because I just feel like talking right now. And I think I look cute. I look cute. I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair because I straightened it. And I was like, let me find a hairstyle for flat hair. And I think I came across the image on Google and I was like, all right, I'm going to try that one. But it was actually like space buns. But I was like, I don't have like thick hair for the bun thing. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just figure something out. And came up with this. And I was like, it's giving me 90s Tia and Tamara. Like, yeah, it's kind of cute. Like Britney Spears. That's what it was. We're giving Britney Hit Me Baby one more time. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with another video. I'm Ashita Irene. Have a great night.